It's time for... Some hoops at FedEx Forum, home of the Grizzlies, and we're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Caldwell Pope right side. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some, testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Clippers getting the bucket. Back to Morant. Crafty move. Another shot. The putback. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Collins. Edey can't hit.
A 1-for-5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Offline with his three. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden outside. Morant with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Into the lane. To the middle. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Takes it out to Leonard. Right wing. Here's Collins. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. The Grizzlies with the lead. Morant with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. To the inside. Pocket six. It's good.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Now, here is Harden. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Down low. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 6.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
To the paint. No good from Zubac.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skills.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
Now Jackson. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Basket good. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Clippers trail by 6. Brogdon outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Lopez. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Landale grabs the miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Lopez. Brandon Clark missing his last shot. The kick out to Lopez. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Aldama. Now Jerome. Still without a basket. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Los Angeles with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Pass to Landale. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Now Jerome. 6 on the shot clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
Great hustle from Beal. Those are like bonus points for him.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. Here's Jerome. Lopez with the block.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
Outside for Beal. Screen by Jones. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Aldama. Lopez with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
What pace on the fast break from Bogdanovich. Getting out ahead and protecting the opportunity to score.
Here's Aldama. He averages about 5 points a game.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they're moving it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean, he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Pippen with it. Scoreless thus far. Lopez with the block. Here's Brogdon. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
It's a tie game in Memphis. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
This kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Steps back. And it's Morant missing. Here's Leonard. And there's the drive. And no good. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A three-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Pass to Edey. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Edey's got 8.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
A 3 from Leonard. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
You know, three-pointers were the shots you, at one time in his career, wanted to give Leonard. Now you've got to guard him beyond the arc.
Harden left side. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Memphis leading. Pass to Edey. Here's Morant.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Outside Leonard. It's up a 3. Here's Zubac. Nails the baby hook.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morant outside. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Pass to Zubac. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Straight away, they open things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Landale. Back to Morant. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here are the Grizzlies now. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
And then Morant slams it in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Fast break, here they come. Pulls up for 3. The three ball by Morant.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Morant. Bogdanovich, no luck. Memphis leading by 4. It's Morant with the drop.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
Oh, the goodness.
Kawhi Leonard has had great momentum on offense here. He's making moves with no hesitation.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
And they double up Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Pass to Beal from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Morant. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
From a sixth man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Morant. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting...
Whoa! I can't believe
what
that.
I just saw.
Oh, my God.
Unreal. A little extra sauce on the slam that time by Jones. This guy is a monster dunker.
Morant outside. Morant off the bounce. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Aldama. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here is Harden. He's got 9. .52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. Now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Jerome deciding where to go with it. Here's Clark. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Clippers.
And stolen by Williams. He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Grizzlies leading by just 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And LA has possession. They trail by 1. And here's Harden for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Morant for 3. Outside Leonard. Pass to Collins. Back to Leonard. It's sent back by Edey. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And here's Morant. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Over the years, about half of KCP's attempts come just like that. Catch and shoot. And most of the time, he knocks them down.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. 6 to shoot. Harden with the take. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Zach Edey picks one up.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
Harden hits them both.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you.
Terrific report. All right.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Left side Jackson. And stolen by Dunn.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover.
And that one's good. Leonard.
With the combination of length and strength, Leonard is a hard cover.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Spins. And it's Morant missing.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm. This half.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Here's Brogdon. Here's the Clippers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now here's Williams. On the wing, Jackson. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Now Brogdon. Pass to Leonard. Williams with the steal. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Now Landale. Williams with the ball. Leonard picks him up. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Los Angeles substitution. Number 11.
Here's Brogdon. Here's the Clippers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Leonard. Unloads. Los Angeles with another miss.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Jackson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Zubac. Allie?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play. So we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Allie, thanks as always.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work, and that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available and always doing yeoman's work in helping these guys be ready to perform.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Bogdanovich. Wells with the steal. Here's Jackson. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run. Brogdon outside. Outside, Beal. Just 5 to shoot. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Jerome with it. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Wells. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 1:36 left in the third quarter. For longtime veteran Brook Lopez, his evolution, Clark, as a player goes beyond his three-point shooting.
Yeah, I agree with you because folks tend to forget his defense was considered a weakness early in his career. Now he's turned into one of the best shot blockers and rim protectors in the league.
That one is no good.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
Number 5, Derrick Jones Jr.
The Grizzlies trailed by 10. 1:25 left in the third. Pippen with the wide open look. Sinks the triple. Pippen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Brogdon outside. Outside Bogdanovich. From past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. Pippen outside. Back to Jerome. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Jerome's got his second basket of the night. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Pippen. There's Beal with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's Pippen with the drive. And the dunk by Edey.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Lopez. He has yet to score. Beal gets a wide open look. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here are the Grizzlies now. 9-point game. Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, Morant puts constant pressure on the defense. I'm actually surprised he doesn't get fouled more.
Both free throws good from Morant. Clippers leading by 7. And here is Dunn trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 26.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Ooh, Harden taking flight.
Anytime you can give Harden the ball in the 2-man game, that is one of your best plays. Let him go to work and get the best shot available.
Morant with it, and Dermenenko picks him up defensively. To the inside. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
A 3-ball. Dermenenko with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. To the paint, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Bogdanovich. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The shot's good.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Now here's Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers. Caldwell Pope outside. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Clippers making a change here. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. A three from Leonard. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Pass to Edey. Morant, right side. Tries the spin move. Back to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Edey. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Getting inside, it's Harden.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
On the top of the key. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Clippers making a change here. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Harden outside. Oh, look at Harden climbing!
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Jackson. Now Morant. From outside. Not that time. It won't go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Edey down low.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he was really in a good flow that time. Saw the opening, let the play evolve a bit, and then boom, boom.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Collins. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Kawhi. Jackson with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That does not go. I think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Leonard looking over the floor. Oh, what a finish.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Clippers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight, picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Here's Lopez. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. For three. Rebounded by Collins. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.